Hi, welcome to Homework with Hank, the how-to show for building hardscape projects around your home. My name is Hank Kamasi. For thousands of years, natural stone has been the building material of choice for many civilizations. From the Great Pyramids of Egypt to the Great Wall of China, and the magnificent buildings of the Roman Empire, natural stone has always signified strength, stability, and durability. Here in New England, stone abounds in our construction, from our old colonial buildings to the stone walls that dot our landscape. Adding a stone veneer to your home is not only easy and affordable, but it can add great value to your home. What is stone veneering? Well, veneering is adding any product to an existing wall versus building a new one. Veneering is popular for many applications, such as behind a wood-burning stove in the living room, around the entranceway to a house, or like today's project, sprucing up a set of precast stairs. We're also going to take a look at the newest innovations in stone veneers, what's available and how we install it. And we're going to see how salvaged stone from old buildings is finding its way into new buildings. But right now, we're going to go see my friend Chris at today's project, where we're going to take an old set of precast steps and turn it into a stately and elegant new entryway to our home. Hey Chris, how we doing?
Hi Hank, how are you?
So this is our project, huh?
These are our stairs.
This is what we're going to be veneering and putting our stone onto.
That's right.
Well, this looks like a fun project.
Well,
what do we have to do to get to this point, Chris?
Well, the first thing we did was we removed the existing railings that were on the stairs.
Okay.
The next thing we did was we cut the lip off the face of the stairs.
Okay.
Very important that we remove the lip so we have a nice smooth surface.
What kind of saw am I going to have to use to get my noses off if that's an issue?
Well, we used a gas-powered saw with a diamond blade.
Okay.
Okay, you can also use this particular saw, which is just an electric worm drive saw. It has a 7 1/4 inch diamond blade on it, and it'll work just fine if you don't have a gas saw.
It'll go right through that concrete.
It'll go right through the concrete. It'll make a nice cut right through for you.
Okay. So now we've got it all nice and squared up. What do we have to do to prepare the surface?
Well, it's very important that the concrete is clean. There can't be any debris on it or dirt.
Yeah.
So we want to power wash the concrete to get it right down to the natural existing surface.
Okay.
After the stairs are power washed, we're going to apply a bonding agent.
And what does the bonding agent do?
It's going to create proper adhesion between the existing stairs and our mortar mix that we apply to our stone.
Is there anything we have to do, Chris, to the stone before we want to get ready to put it on?
We do. It's very important that we make sure our stone is square to the existing structure. So what we want to do is we want to lay out our first piece of stone on the landing. And then we're going to 45 the corners to create a picture frame.
Okay. What's a picture frame going to do for us?
Well, it's just like a family portrait. You have a beautiful family portrait, but it always looks better once you put a frame around it. And that's basically what we're doing with the stairs.
Okay.
We are trying to accent the landing by creating a frame around the stairs.
Good. And once we've got that done, what kind of stone did we decide we were going to put on here today?
Well, we're going to use a natural thin ledge stone for our face, and for our tread and our landing, we're going to use a natural brown stone.
Okay. And what are some of the other tools that we've got out here?
Well, we need a tape measure.
Okay.
Make sure we measure properly. We always want to check twice. 2 measurements before we make a cut. We have our safety glasses.
Always important to wear your safety glasses.
Before we start a saw, we want to make sure that we have our safety glasses on. We don't want any debris flying up, hitting us in the eye. We have a rubber mallet to set our brown stone.
Okay.
We have a 2-foot level, and we have a 4-foot level. We use the 2-foot level for the smaller stone, and we use the 4-foot level to check, make sure we have pitch.
Yep.
It's very important that we have enough pitch so the water will run away from our home.
Okay, so when the rain hits, it all comes away from the house. We don't want it going back into.
That's right. We don't want to have any damage to the wood structure or our support system or the sill plate that the house sits on.
So we want all the rainwater to always be coming forward.
All the rainwater, snow, everything. Yep. When it melts, we want everything to run down our stairs. So we want the bubble, about 1/4 of the bubble on the far line.
And what's this little trowel?
That's a marginal trowel. What we're going to do is we're going to use this to help us podge the surface. It's one of our steps that we need to include when we start applying our stone to the veneer.
And you got your brush.
I do. We have just a basic paintbrush, just any hardware store. And what the paintbrush is for is once we lay our stone, our veneering stone, we lay another stone on top of it, and we get our whole face done.
Yep.
What we're going to do is we're going to go, once the mortar sets up a little, we don't want to do it when it's wet because it will smudge onto the stone. We want to keep it clean. We want to let the mortar get a little hard. And then we just take our paintbrush, brush our mortar joint, if there's any, just to clean it out so we have a nice clean appearance to our veneer.
I gotcha. Well, Chris, it looks like we have all the tools ready for this project. About how long do you think it should take us to do this?
Normally a job like this would take us around 4 hours to complete.
About 4 hours? Well, while you get started with the power washing, let's go take a look at some of the other kinds of veneer products that would be available for a project like this. Today's stone veneers are available in a wide variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. And again, because they are veneers, they are meant to be applied to an existing wall. You have your choice between manufactured or natural stone veneers. A manufactured stone such as this is made in a mold with an applied finish. And because it is manufactured, it's very lightweight, easy to use, and is generally less expensive than a natural stone. Natural stone veneers are just as it sounds. These are real stones with the faces sawn off of them. They can be heavier than manufactured stones, but because they're made right here in New England, they have more of that New England feel to them. Both stones are packaged in cartons, usually 9 to 10 square feet per box, and most have available corners to them. Special stone mortar mixes are now pre-packaged and have all of the bonding agents that the stone manufacturers recommend for their installation. Stone veneers can be applied to virtually any kind of surface, from concrete block or poured concrete to drywall and plywood. Each application will have its own method of installation, and those methods will be laid out to you by the manufacturer. Well, we're going to take a break right now, but we still got plenty of work to do on our project. You're watching Homework with Hank. We'll be right back. How do you know when you got the right consistency?
Well, to be honest with you, what I try to do is I try to mix it so it's like marshmallow fluff.
Hey, Bert, I really like your new Versalock mosaic retaining walls. They sure look natural.
Only Mother Nature can create something that natural.
Yeah, with their weathered texture and random appearance.
You can't fool Mother Nature.
And you can build anything with Versalock. Stairs, columns, freestanding walls.
Enough! Even Mother Nature can't do all that.
Versalock mosaic retaining wall systems. Walls even Mother Nature can't beat.
Hi, Henry Kamasi here from Kamasi Masonry Supply, your home for hardscapes. With retail stores in Worcester and Charlton, we display everything from pizza oven and granite benches to natural stone and drivable grass. Our hours are 7 to 4, Monday through Friday, Thursday nights till 6, and Saturdays 8 to 12. And check us out on the web at kamasi.com, where you'll find coupons for our newest products that will help save you money on your next home project.
Sir?
Yes, Arthur?
Sir, the men are done with the driveway.
And?
And it appears there's one Teco block stone left over. Good Lord, Arthur! That was irreplaceable. Now it's ruined forever. Well, no, sir. The Teco block stone is unharmed. And besides, all Teco block paving stones have a lifetime warranty.
Teco Block, a smashing value.